everybody, we're here and we got a special treat for you because we've got Aina, who's hanging out with us over here on Living in Hawaii because she's in Hawaii on Christmas break. Before she goes back to school, I thought, get her in the car, let's do a few questions. And what's the next question, Aina?
So the next question is from Amber in Ventura, California. What's the hardest thing to adapt to if you're moving from the mainland?
Now, you've got an interesting view on that because you've lived now on the mainland for, what's going to be 4 years now?
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of got this sort of both kind of thing going on. How would you answer that?
I think
Knowing what you know about coming back and forth.
the cost of living is definitely a shock when you get here because even your most simplest purchase, like groceries, is going to be astronomically higher than what you would plan for. Like, for example, the other day, I went to go get milk at Foodland. Foodland's a local...
I'm going to stop you right there because we're about to go into a tunnel. So, quick peep out of the tunnel. Look to your left. I love this view.
It is cool.
Isn't it just gorgeous? You've done a couple of hikes up here too, right?
Yeah, I've done a bunch of hikes around here.
Yeah, I mean, look at that view, like straight ahead. You get to see that turquoise ocean, you know, like on a beautiful day like today. And you got the mountains on, you got the great view out over there, you got the mountains out over there. Okay, so we were saying, please continue.
So we were saying about grocery shopping.
Grocery shopping.
I went to Foodland, a local grocery store, and I paid $5.50 for a gallon of milk.
In 2018.
Yeah, 2018, yeah. And so if that gives you any bit of an insight into how expensive your groceries are going to be. So I think adjusting to your everyday expenses is going to be a shock because that's what you experience the most in your life, your everyday daily expenses of gas and groceries and going to the grocery store and stuff. So I think that's the biggest adjustment. And then also adjusting to the traffic because it'll take you a little longer to do shorter distances.
So how would you characterize the difference between the traffic? How would you look at that? It's great mountain view over there. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah,
I love that view right there. It's such a great one. Love it. And actually, here is kind of cool too. I love to look up. I used to love to look up there all the time.
Because people drive very, very slow here, and if you drive fast, you'll probably just hit somebody. So I think the driving is part of the culture, and it's difficult to adjust to. Because the people on the mainland drive really fast compared to here. I think, like, I drove 40 miles an hour on the freeway yesterday and I was going too fast compared to the people around me. Hawaii is the only place where there's speed minimums because if we didn't have speed minimums, people wouldn't drive fast enough. We have speed limits, but we also need speed minimums on our freeways.
Whereas, like, you contrast that with driving on the mainland.
Yeah.
And
I think, like, the average freeway speed in Reno, Nevada, at least, is probably like 65 or 70 on the 395, and then here it's like 40, 45.
especially if there's traffic.
And if there's traffic, yeah, 35.
Just traffic, we're screwed.